Hi everyone, this is the first episode of EcoTraining Alumni, where we reach out to former students of EcoTraining to see where their career path has taken them and what they are up to today. If you are a past student of EcoTraining, tell us your story, drop us a comment below and tell us where you are working today. Join us for this episode where we chat to Lina, who was a student in 2020, and see where she's working today.
Hi, I'm Lina. I'm 23 years old. I live in South Africa for 2 years now, but I come originally from Germany. I did my eco-training course in 2022, but that's when I started, but I actually interrupt and go back to Germany because of the pandemic, and now I'm back since October last year. I work at Umlani Bush Camp in the Timbavati Game reserve as a guide. The tasks are very different from what I did in my previous lodge. So in my previous lodge I was only a field guide. You go on game drives and help out with maintenance maybe every now and then. But since I started at Umlani, I'm kind of working as an assistant manager. I'm doing the social media profile for Umlani. So it's actually quite nice because I get to also get an insight into other departments. So it's nice to see how other people feel doing that. And I can also combine my passion for guiding with the creative part of mine. So I can guide and also show to everybody else out there how amazing the bush is. Well, it was always very clear for me that I want to work in Africa, but I didn't really know where to start because I have no connections to Africa per se. I think my family hasn't touched African ground in generations and generations. So I just needed to know how I can start, where I could just start working. And that's when I learned about the professional field guide course of EcoTraining. And then I came here and started working or did my training with EcoTraining. And that's when I realized that it's really something that I really want to pursue. And that's how I ended up here. No, I didn't really know what would happen with me when I started the professional field guide course. I remember EcoTraining had like a form where they're asking if you want to do this professionally, if you're actually pursuing this career. And I just wrote, I don't know, I'll see what happens with me. Because I didn't really know, is guide something I can actually do? And that's where it started for me. But while doing it, I did actually realize how amazing it can be. That you get humbled every day. That's for sure, because I think nature has a very humbling effect on you. You think, or when you start to fall into a day, like an everyday life, that you do every day the same things over and over again. And that might be when you work in a lodge, that you might have to every day do certain tasks. But when you go out there into nature, it's like, no, that's not how it works. You think you know how the elephant is going to behave, and the elephant is going to teach you otherwise on that day where you start assuming that. So that's what I really enjoy. It keeps you conscious and it keeps you connected in a way with the environment. Okay, so my future plans are I want to expand a little bit more into the scientific world. I am going to study next month nature conservation, and I'm really looking forward to that, to just also what eco-training and guiding in general gave to me is to get a greater understanding of nature. But now I'm asking myself the hows and whys, and why does it all happen around us? So I hope to extend my knowledge a little bit more with studying.
Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video and you want to see more content, please remember to like and subscribe to our channels.